Something strange is happening in the auto industry, and it's not good news for one of the biggest car manufacturers in the world. Nissan, a brand trusted for decades, is now in serious trouble. And what happens next could change the way you buy cars forever. For years, Nissan was known for its reliability and innovation. But now whispers of bankruptcy have begun to spread. Reports of slumping sales, missed targets, and internal chaos paint a grim picture. How did one of Japan's automotive giants end up on the verge of collapse? Like a slow-motion car crash, Nissans Downfall has been in the making for years. Economic downturns, poor management decisions, and fierce competition have battered the company, leaving them scrambling to survive. But the real shocker? In a desperate move, Nissan is now practically giving cars away. And it's happening right under our noses. Unbelievable deals. Cars that would have once cost tens of thousands now being sold at a fraction of their price. Some say it's too good to be true, while others believe it's a last-ditch effort to stay afloat. But why are the prices so low? And how bad are things behind the scenes? Management doesn't want this getting out. But we have been told to clear inventory at any cost. If we don't sell these cars fast, it's over. Massive markdowns, special offers, flash sales. It's almost as if Nissan knows their time is running out, and they are willing to sacrifice profits just to keep the lights on a little longer. The question is, how long can this last? As rumors of bankruptcy swirl, Nissan's future is uncertain. But if you have ever wanted a new car, this might be the opportunity of a lifetime, or a signal of something much worse. So what does this mean for you? You might be able to get a brand new car for dirt cheap, but here's the catch. If Nissan goes bankrupt, the company's ability to service your vehicle and honor warranties could be in jeopardy. Buying a car now could be a gamble. Is it worth the risk? With prices this low, many people are jumping at the chance, hoping they will come out ahead before it's too late. Nissan's situation is dire. If they can't turn things around soon, we could be witnessing one of the largest automaker collapses in modern history. Nissan's fate hangs in the balance. As they teeter on the edge of bankruptcy, they are doing whatever it takes to survive. The clock is ticking. But one thing's for sure, they are not going down without a fight. The deals are real. But will Nissan be here tomorrow to honor them? Only time will tell. Behind the closed doors of Nissan's massive plants, workers are left wondering if their jobs will still exist in the coming months. What was once a global powerhouse now struggles to keep its engines running. But how did it get this bad? Nissan didn't always have such a dark cloud hanging over its future. Decades ago, it was a shining example of Japanese engineering and innovation, dominating the market with cars like the Altima, Sentra, and the iconic GTR. But times have changed. A series of costly missteps would follow. Corporate scandals rocked the company, executives resigned in disgrace, and costly recalls drained billions. One problem after another, until Nissan found itself in a free fall. I have been waiting for months to get a simple part. If this is what it's like now, I can't imagine what'll happen if they go under. And it's not just about selling cars anymore. As Nissan's infrastructure crumbles, customer service is slowing down. Parts are harder to find. Dealerships are closing their doors. The signs of a company in distress are becoming impossible to ignore. Nissan's been losing market share for years. Competitors like Tesla, Toyota, and Hyundai are pushing ahead with electric vehicles and tech that Nissan has been slow to adopt. They are playing catch-up, and it might be too late. The competition has evolved, and Nissan has struggled to keep up. As the world moves towards electric vehicles, their attempts to innovate have fallen flat. While rivals are soaring, Nissan seems to be stuck in the past, bleeding money and losing relevance. But now, in a desperate attempt to salvage what's left, they have turned to extreme measures. Massive sales, promotions, and rebates are flooding the market. It's a last-ditch effort to offload inventory. But at what cost? Prices that seem too good to be true. Some models selling for up to 50% off. These are the kind of deals you'd expect in a going-out-of-business sale, and that's exactly what it feels like. But here's the catch. The longer you wait, the bigger the risk. As Nissan teeters on the edge, every car sold could be one step closer to the final collapse. Will these cars hold their value? Will Nissan even be around to honor warranties and service contracts? These are the questions buyers need to ask themselves. It's a high-risk situation. If Nissan files for bankruptcy, their assets could be frozen, leaving customers stranded with no way to get repairs or service. We've seen this happen before with other brands. It's a risky time to buy. For some, the gamble could pay off. But for others, this might be a costly mistake.